Welcome to BA Radio with your hosts, Barrett and Ariel. Yeah.
Let's go.
Baby, come on.
Now get ready for
Showtime! Yeah.
that monster voice.
It's pretty funny. I actually like it. We should
kinda-
definitely use that more often.
We gotta trademark that.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we can trademark it, but I like the enthusiasm.
I think we can.
Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
True.
What do we got today?
Well, it's September.
Beautiful.
Fall is in the air,
Fantastic.
and so is football.
A lot of football.
Prime football.
Prime time football.
Speaking of football, I just want to get right into it.
Dive in.
So let's talk about the game of the year so far.
Game of the century.
The game of the century in an area that we are very familiar with,
So familiar.
Colorado.
Beautiful.
Coach Prime.
One of a kind.
Truly one of a kind.
The
Cute.
Colorado Buffaloes have already doubled their winnings from last year.
They were awful. Remember their one game that they won?
Remember, they were so bad. They won one game and celebrated
Like it was the Super Bowl.
like it was a Super Bowl in the locker room.
It was
How
honestly
embarrassing. So embarrassing.
And then they never won again.
Ever.
And then everybody
Coach
on the
gone.
team, coach
Wipe
team,
house.
team left. Everybody quit.
What was it? 102 kids in the transfer
Literally.
portal?
At
Cleared
least
house.
80 something kids. Everybody left.
Brings up Coach Prime.
Whole new team. Brings his two kids.
How about Coach Prime to Colorado?
Hey.
That's good for Colorado.
Yeah. I mean, look at from a sales perspective, he jumped the revenue and is bringing in a lot of money for
He's
Colorado right
a
now.
great businessman. He's bringing in different views to Colorado,
Absolutely.
spicing it up, which they desperately. Boulder needed some spice,
It needed, a lot of spice.
a lot of spice, and he has really just turned the program around
Like completely.
completely. It's
It's
really
not even
cool
the
to
same.
watch.
It's actually really nice. And how about his son?
Two of them.
Breaking, two of them. Quarterback for one broke school record in the first game. That
mean-
game was crazy.
Just that's what you want to see out of a football game.
Every time.
You know, that's what I like is he gets it. He shows up and he says, "Hey, we're not going to play 5-point football. We're going to play 100-point football." And that's what you want to see. Nobody wants to see these defensive battles from the 1800s.
No.
We want to see points.
And I know everyone says football is very, like, defense wins games. I said, but if you put more points up on the board, I think that wins games too.
You win. And that was Colorado's problem is they were just so
So
boring.
bad and very boring. No one
And
even wanted to go see the games.
Now they're must see. Colorado people are not even worried about the Broncos because, that's
Well,
another
I know they
story.
finally have-
Dangerous.
They finally have a football team.
Mr. Unlimited.
Kissing babies and
Let's
all.
ride. Broncos country.
Colorado finally has a football team to actually be excited about.
And it's not the Broncos.
And it's not the professional
No,
team.
this is great for Colorado because honestly, they've kind of been on fire with the Nuggets.
I know. And the Avalanche.
The Avalanche.
They both won titles. Shout out to the Nuggets.
Look
That was a great series. Glad
Everyone's
got to see,
moving there.
Glad we got to see the game.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Atmosphere was amazing.
No, Coach Prime, he's one of a kind. He's really, how could you not root for him?
I know.
You know, it's really honestly cool to see him out there.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, as a former athlete, that's the kind of coach you want to play for.
Yeah.
That's the
absolutely.
kind of, you're just going to learn so many life lessons, academics, athletics, everything from the man. It's pretty cool to see.
Yeah. Definitely excited to see how the rest of their season kind of pans out. Who knows?
Must
Might get a
see TV.
championship. They're in prime time now. They're starting to play them
How fast would they build a statue in Boulder?
like that. Literally. It's probably being built as we speak. Because he's already doing much better than what they did last year.
That's crazy.
And excited to see the game this weekend. They should probably put up lots of points on this.
And
Colorado
how
State
about
team.
Colorado State's head coach,
Head coach throwing
talking
shade.
smack, saying Dion's a bad boy?
Yeah.
Why would you say that? Why would you?
What did he say? My mom taught me that.
My mom said I take off my sunglasses and
when I'm
Bah, bah,
talking
bah.
to adults. And he said,
Okay.
He said, but now you gave us ammunition. Now it's time. Now it's personal.
what? Why would you? Why would you do that?
You made it personal, now. He
personal
said
now.
we were going to go out there, have a great
The
game.
Battle of the Colorados.
Right, exactly. Two great organizations. And now he made it personal.
Why would you
So
do
now
that?
you got to go
Big
teach
target.
a lesson. Yeah, you just put a big target. on
Colorado
your-
might win by 100 points.
First team would they be the first team to get 100 points in a game?
Yeah, it could happen. Why would you do that?
I am excited to see how that pans out, though. Very excited for Colorado. Very excited
And
to
the
see where they
jerseys.
go.
How cool are
Them
those
nice
jerseys?
colors, right?
Beautiful. You can't go wrong.
with black, gold, and white.
It just looks sharp.
Yeah, very sharp.
Like winners now. It's great.
They coming out there like winners now, not
Damn right.
not little do like they were last year. Yay, we won one game. That was it. That was embarrassing. I would have been like, we're not celebrating our one win after we
Yikes.
lost 11.
I think it'd be more sad. Yeah.
I can see that record being flipped this year.
Wouldn't that be special?
That'd be so fun.
Wait, that
I bet everybody from last year's
this
program
is
is probably
on the
like,
record. You heard it here first from BA Radio.
everybody from last year on the team is like, well, like, wow.
Wow.
Anyways, good for Colorado. Very
Happy
excited.
for them. They are the talk of everything right now.
Literally everything.
That's so cool.
And how nice is it that he that's their dad. He's got his sons on the team.
And his other son is also like a YouTube. He's like documenting all the things he's doing right now. So
Nice.
he's just
It's a family business.
Yep.
I like that.
He's doing it.
I like that a lot.
Wow.
Mad respect for them.
Good for him.
Yes. So in other news, let's talk about the NFL.
What do we got?
Well, week 1. Some unexpected things, some expected things.
What a week one.
Well, let's start with the biggest topic of week 1. Aaron Rodgers.
How sad.
How sad.
He came out with the flag and doing the run and the spotlight on him and Jet Life Stadium and going
build up.
crazy. Boom.
And then 4 seconds in,
Zach Wilson.
all the pressure back on him. He was like, great.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
That's unfortunate for football because, I mean, he's just a person you talk about the whole season.
I know. And we got no Brady, no Aaron Rodgers. Josh Allen still is.
Dangerous. Unlimited.
Patrick Mahomes didn't even do anything. I mean, that
Yeah.
was a monstrosity of a game. Mm-hmm. It didn't look like a championship team that just
No.
won a Super Bowl. That's
I
for
don't know
sure.
what that was.
I'm not sure what that was either. That was embarrassing.
That you take Travis Kelce out, Chris Jones watching from the suite.
Watching from the box suite, looking comfortable.
Yikes.
Oh my gosh. I can't.
Yikes.
And then we got Josh Allen and the New York Jets. That, honestly, the ending of that game was amazing.
Can we talk about how that one bar, how all
The bar in Wisconsin that said if the Jets lose, right, everybody
Yep.
was going to
Free.
get free drinks.
and they didn't.
Aaron Rodgers goes down. They said, I'm going to run up my tab.
You know what was cool about the ending of that game? I can't remember his name, but the player that returned the punt was undrafted.
Xavier Gibson.
Xavier. Wow.
That was
That
amazing.
was-
Once he hit that little like swerve
Gone.
and everybody was like coming to
He
one
took
side, he
off.
said he was gone. Then his one homie blocked it for him, blocked the one guy,
It was electric.
and that was the best ending to
Jet
that
Life
game.
Stadium was on fire
Especially because
on
Josh
turf
Allen
on a
got-
turf field.
on the turf field. Josh Allen got the ball first, didn't do anything with it in overtime.
Josh Allen in overtime. What's his What's his record?
0-5.
0-5.
He loves overtime, but
not to
cannot finish it off. He's not a finisher.
No.
Unfortunately, he's not.
No,
Never has been.
he's not.
So, and it's funny because when they asked him about it, he said, same shit,
Same shit.
same day, same team, different day. That's not what you want to hear your
I know.
quarterback
It's
say.
almost like he expected to do
So
that.
you set yourself up for failure already because you already just
He came
said,
in with that attitude
yeah.
of saying, well, whatever happens, happens. This is how it is for us.
He also threw 3 interceptions and fumbled it.
He loved just flinging the ball. Loves
Too many
it.
times and makes really idiotic mistakes.
He's fun to watch,
Yeah.
but he's been in the league for some time now, and we've
For
got
some time.
some
I
history
had high
of
hopes
what.
for him like a year or two ago.
Yeah,
And then I was like, like I said, you can't finish. You just
he cannot finish.
fumble the bag literally all the time. All the time.
The football flinger, Josh Allen, huge.
I also want to highlight Damar Hamlin. Obviously, everything that happened last year with him. Glad to see him doing well.
That's crazy. I don't even know where to begin with that because
I don't know if I could have come back if I were him.
I don't even know what to say. But
I'm almost glad he didn't play in that game.
no, he could be set for life, and I
Yeah.
mean it's just a huge, honestly, just a huge God thing that
Yeah,
he
absolutely.
is where he is.
Yeah.
Honestly, because what a story! What incredible to see him there on the sidelines.
Yeah.
You really would have
In
thought that
full
would have
Mind, body, and soul.
extra motivation too
Yeah.
for the Buffalo Bills. But
That's what I'm saying. We just said, oh my gosh, they're going to go win a Super Bowl for him
Right.
last year.
and they've
And then Josh
regressed.
Allen fumbled the bag.
I don't think he was ready. I don't think he was ready.
Is he ever ready?
I don't know. I don't think he prepares.
I'm not sure what he does. Are you not ready? He's been in the situation to
He's
get
not
to
a
that
rookie.
point. Exactly.
So
He's not. Anyways, I can't with him. Josh Allen, 0-5 in overtime. And shout out to the Jets. Zach Wilson. It's your season again, buddy.
Yep.
Just
You
be
gotta-
more confident.
and I think they're gonna ride it out with Zach Wilson too,
They have
because
to. They
what else
can't-
can you do?
It's not like they're going to bring in.
I saw something that said Tom Brady. Hey, he's in New York playing basketball.
Yeah, wrong sport.
Said, hey, I
said,
don't
"I'm
know.
still- he said,
that
"I'm
green
still
jersey,
good."
play the Patriots.
I get it. I know he was at the game.
Yeah,
That was
of course.
probably the highlight of that game was him ringing the bell or whatever
and
he
doing
was doing.
doing his traditional run up the
his little
field.
run out
the
and
let's
yeah.
go. Ah. I was surprised because I honestly thought he was going to come out in full pads and a helmet and
Well,
say, I'm playing the second half.
He already had the jersey on. All he needed was some pants and the helmet, and I'm sure Bill would have put him straight in the game.
Yeah, what year is it?
'Cause Mac Jones still doesn't do
He is not the
much
guy.
of anything.
Mac Jones is.
Yeah. So that was probably the highlight of that game for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks. Anyways, moving on to Miami and the Chargers.
Go Dolphins. 2 words. Tyreek Hill.
That's all.
The fastest person
Little firecracker.
could be an alien.
I think he might be.
Could be an alien. I have never seen anything so explosive.
Ever.
In
He's
any
just like,
sport.
throw me the ball. And
He's
Tua
there,
just flings
touchdown.
it.
That is a fun combination.
It really
Tua got
is.
the nice tattoo on his
I
arm.
know. I
Now
just
he's-
hope he's doing okay after all his
Well, you know what? He
concussions last year.
got the tattoo on his arm, and he's confident now. He's letting
Well, I think
reporters
he
know.
also learned how to fall now and not hit his
He took
head.
karate. He took karate and
hope
got a
he-
tattoo.
I
You
hope he
better
took
watch out.
something.
You better watch out for the Miami Dolphins. You got the world's fastest man alive
Yes.
and tattooed Tua.
Tattooed Tua. They are looking great. Literally after all of his many, many, many concussions last year, and good to see him still also in full behind body and
Dolphins
soul.
Are a fun team.
They are.
They got that weird
They
coach.
did great last year. until they didn't. But
I would love a Dolphins Super Bowl.
oh my gosh,
That would be so
at
fun.
Hard Rock,
Grass field, not turf.
not turf.
People
Also,
forget.
speaking of turf,
Big hot topic.
very hot topic. NFL Player Association said that they want everybody who has turf fields to change them to grass.
Soccer players don't play on the turf.
How often do soccer players get hurt? Do they tear ACLs?
Not
Do they tear
nearly as much as
Achilles?
football players. Not even close.
And their whole sport is centered around their feet. Just flipping
Moving.
toes and
Dancing, going crazy.
dancing. And their field,
You know
bigger?
It's crazy too because they run like miles a game.
Yeah.
Miles.
Lots.
So
I couldn't do it.
grass fields, got to do it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Need to see it. Grass fields everywhere, and it's better too. Just
And who wants turf beads all over?
those, and they
Especially
hurt.
when it's raining. Like, did you see the Giants game? The Cowboys game.
Oh, speaking, okay.
Every
Can we
time.
just go right to the Cowboys? Can we just please go to my Dallas Cowboys? My Dallas. Is it too early?
Yes.
Is it too
Yes,
early
It's too early.
to say
Yes.
this could be the year?
No, it's too early.
This might be the year.
Nope.
Dak Prescott, tattooed up, 11 hours, sedated, got the sleeve on his leg, throws the football, leads the huddle, shaved head. Jerry Jones loved and adored. Dak Prescott leads my Dallas Cowboys to a Super Bowl. Is it the year? Is
No.
it too early to say?
Yes.
CD
Too
Lamb,
early. Does absolutely nothing.
Micah Parsons, rawr. A lion
might be
in the
the
form of
only
a
hope.
human.
He's a monster.
Wow.
When you see
He like
what
the
is
big
like?
Tyreek Hill.
What is he like? 230,
6'4", 5,
something coming
athletic.
at you. I'd probably just hand him the ball.
Give him the ball.
I'd be
Why
like, here
not?
you go. I don't want you to tackle me. It's fine.
Would not want to deal with that.
No.
Cowboys look nice, but the thing is, they are the Cowboys.
Yeah.
So no matter how good, and to be honest, they do look similar to last season. We saw this before.
Exactly.
They blow out games, and then
They were
they
playing
turn around
in
the
the
next week and look like they never played football.
Exactly. I said we saw it a lot last year. They put up 40 points in that one game, and then the very next game, they're like, oh, can they do it again? They didn't. No,
Disappeared.
it was like 10 points.
And you can't do that
No, consistency. That's what they don't have.
at all. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Tough team to bet too,
Very tough
because
team.
are they going to win by 40 and not let up any points, or are they going to lose by 40 and let up all the points? So,
Yeah.
you know,
And was it just because they were playing the Giants?
Daniel
Like,
Jones. Yikes. Yeah, the Giants.
Yeah, I just
The
like,
Giants are
I almost felt sad for him after it was just like play after play after play.
the Giants are down there with, do I say, who's, okay, I got one. Giants, would you rather be a New York Giants or the Chicago Bears?
That's a really hard question because
Who's in a better spot?
Bears are very predictable. They do nothing over and over again.
The Chicago Bears have not been good for almost 50 years. There is 102 million people in the city of Chicago, and not any of them are good at football.
No,
I don't get it.
I don't understand it.
I don't. One of the oldest
Is
teams
it
of all
the
kind.
whole organization?
Is it Chicago? Is it the weather? Is it turf? What is it? Grass?
What is it?
I think
don't
it's
know.
grass.
It
I
is
know. I
grass.
saw some. They said let's move the stadium. Get the stadium out of downtown.
Chicago.
Move it to.
Which is still not going to help the team.
That doesn't make us.
Like, sure, make
That's
a
great.
brand new facility, but how does that make them better?
It.
They
So
everyone
sad.
still referenced the '85 Bears because that was the last time
They've been relevant.
Chicago was good. We had a little run there. I know we had another
two,
Super Bowl in the 2000s, and
For the city of Chicago, it's too iconic to not be good.
that's what I'm saying.
What are we doing?
We had a
Fix
little
it.
run there a couple years ago with Trubisky. Made it to the playoffs. A fortunate double doink.
You got crazy. Oh,
That was so sad. Very sad.
the double doink.
Very upsetting.
Oh, what a time.
yeah.
What a time. That changes Chicago's history.
Yeah. That changed everything.
One doink the other way, and who knows how.
Who knows how that season could have ended?
That's so.
if that did happen.
Wow. Justin Fields. Talk about him.
Predictable.
Yeah.
He gonna run the ball.
He loved running the ball. You know, it's year 3 with Justin Fields.
Yeah.
He's not a rookie.
No.
Same thing as last season.
They won, what, 3 games last year?
Yep. Not good. Do you think something has to change? You know what? Actually, I know what it is. I saw something that said he's a vegan. No disrespect to vegans out there, but if you are playing football in the National Football League, you need some serious
meat.
food.
Something.
You get him some steak, you get him some eggs, you get him some chicken salmon. He start throwing that football like he never thrown it before.
He don't have any energy. That's the problem.
The problem, what stinks about Justin Fields is, oh my God, what if he was the guy? How electric would that be?
But he's not.
He's just missing something.
A lot of somethings.
Yeah. But we all want him to be the guy so bad. It kind of gives me a little Mitch Trubisky vibes.
Well,
we want him to be the guy.
Couple quarterbacks, I feel like that's what it's been. We want them to be the guy, and they're not the guy.
They're not the guy. But how long can we keep wanting him to be the guy?
About as long as they wanted Trubisky to be the guy.
So
he's probably on his way out, Justin Fields, and then they're gonna draft another rookie quarterback. And
I don't even know
be on this cycle.
What has happened to this Bears team.
I don't even know what to do to make it better. And David Montgomery, he left.
Lions, rawr. How about them?
They look
Dan Campbell, Mr. Drinks 400 ounces of coffee, lifts all the weights, and talk Dan Campbell.
Didn't look horrible.
You know Dan Campbell is 6'5".
Oh my God.
He is a mammoth of a person. Yeah, he used to play.
What did he play?
I think it was line defensive dude.
Something.
I don't know, but I wouldn't want to get in his way.
No.
He just sounds like a Ford truck.
Just coming full force at you all the time.
Like he wakes up and just eats protein and bench press for breakfast. I mean, my goodness. What?
They didn't look horrible though. I mean, especially against
people
Kansas
are saying
City.
Lions could be a team.
They're reigning champs.
Lions could be a team.
They could be. They had
with Jared
really
Goff
draft class, did they not?
Because that's a fantastic point because the Lions got Jared Goff back there as QB.
Yeah.
So maybe what's going on with the Bears? Because just if Jared Goff can make the Lions team a team, what's going on with the Bears? What else is it besides Justin Fields? I mean,
coaching staff. Who's the coach now? What's his name?
Dude from Indiana.
What's his name?
I want to say Eberflus or something.
We went from
Nagy to oh my.
Matt Nagy.
Matthew Nagy.
Who is also now the offensive coordinator for Kansas City. Sorry about that, Kansas City.
How in the world?
I don't know why they
you
chose
go
him.
from the Bears to the Chiefs.
Well, he trying to win
That's
a
a
ring.
great transition.
But then not with his play calls.
He loved that jet sweep. He loves the thing with Matt Nagy, you get the ball, guess what? It's going to be a jet sweep to the right. He did love that play.
Predictable.
And what's funny is, who is your quarterback for the Chiefs? Oh, Patrick Mahomes. Really good at throwing that football.
Really good.
Hey, maybe draw a play where he throws it. Whew.
Shocker, right?
I'm like,
he's going to throw it right now. Nope.
I know his receivers weren't catching the ball, but
yeah, Tooney was having an awful game.
Yeah, that's sad.
He dropped everything.
I don't know.
And poor Travis Kelce is sitting on the sidelines with, what's wrong with him?
Knee, yeah. Not good.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce, but I mean, here's the thing, just by putting Travis Kelce in, I think Chiefs got a lot of problems to deal with right now.
Oh, yeah. Lots.
Matt Nagy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's the starter.
Sorry, Kansas City.
Yeah. That's a
jet sweep.
That's a hard
to the right.
Hard pill to
You're going to get it.
Every time he's going to call it.
Yeah, yikes.
I said, you see what happened to the Bears, right? You see how he did nothing? You guys are, it's where it's headed.
That's unfortunate.
So Patrick better start making his own phone calls.
They should have never let go of Tyreek. Because remember, he was on the Chiefs. Little superhuman.
And look at him now.
In Miami.
He is thriving in Miami.
Oh, Miami, what a place.
I know.
Kansas City to Miami? Yeah, sign me up.
Yeah, any day. It's culture. It's
That's
lively. There's
one.
things to do.
Water.
There's water.
That's
we
ideal.
love the beach.
Beautiful weather.
Beautiful weather.
Dolphins. Iconic.
Lots of things. Great
tattooed Tua.
neighborhoods. Lots of tattoo places too.
Oh, tattoos are phenomenal down there, and you get a fair price for them.
Yeah.
You don't. It's if you want to get your whole arm done, go there.
Yeah, they won't charge you like $5 million
No.
to get your arm done.
No need for that too. And there's a
Or
lot of
sedate you probably.
you don't it's being sedated for a tattoo. That's so crazy.
That is crazy, Dak Prescott. Sedated for a whole 11
11 hours.
hours. He could have just done sessions.
Even like most surgeries, I feel like you don't get knocked out for 11 hours.
That's a long time
That's
to
a
be
very
under
long time.
anesthesia for just no reason.
To get a picture. Yeah.
Painted on you.
Which, I mean, I get it. Tattoos, they mean a lot. He got some cool stuff on him, but.
Yeah, but like, why not just do sessions then?
Yeah. I don't know. And then you just wake up and you're like, oh, wow, that's on me. That's tough.
Like, it's just done. Like,
that's tough.
he's like, yeah, I know it's crazy, but like, no, there's no but. It was crazy.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
What did he just have, like an anesthesiologist sitting next to him as he
Well, there's a guy.
his tattoo?
There's a guy in Arizona. He's doing this like the thing. He got a good Instagram page, and which hey, for marketing, can't blame him. That's fantastic. Dak's not the only athlete. I want to say you know what happened? CD Lamb went there and he influenced him.
And he said, okay, Dak, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go to my guy and he's going
CD
to
Lamb got
sedate
the
you.
big back piece. And yeah.
Yikes. I don't think as a football player or an athlete professionally that I can have tattoos that cover my whole body because like things happen.
Especially
you break things.
If you're on turf. See a tattoo.
Things snap.
Wiped off.
I said, and then what?
Yeah.
I'd probably wait.
Like Odell. Odell is covered in
Right.
ink, but he's had several knee surgeries. So I'm
Exactly.
curious on how that,
Yeah.
goes over the tat. But
I'm curious to see how he's going to be on the Ravens.
Ravens are a fun team. That's
Yeah.
an iconic team.
Ravens.
Roquan, Odell.
Ravens are fun,
Yeah.
but
Electric.
glad
I would
got
love
paid.
I would love to see the Ravens Lamar. I would love to see him get a Super Bowl.
I know.
But I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't.
He's a fun
don't know.
dude,
Super fun. Huge fan of him. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what else I don't know about? Joe Burrow. Just got named the highest paid quarterback in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
And homie did not throw a single touchdown in that game.
He looked rough.
Yeah.
His hair was off.
Yeah.
No,
Right?
No
like
swag,
no Joe Cool.
no swaggy outfit coming into the building.
Like nothing. Like his whole demeanor seemed off.
Bad weather day.
And I'm like, you just got a huge paycheck.
Huge check. I wanted to see Cartier
I would
glasses,
have been balling.
the drippy outfit,
Everything.
400 yards.
Yes.
None of it.
He didn't do any of that.
He does have that calf he's dealing with.
Which,
Hey, that can not be good.
if he didn't take care of it,
And
he
the
might end up like Aaron Rodgers.
and the Browns got their number too. For some reason, they I don't know. Maybe it's the little Ohio rivalry they got going on or something.
I
But
kind of forget they're both in
yeah, you know what else is in Ohio? Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton's a great place.
Dayton, Ohio has the best grocery store I've ever been to in my entire
Shout
life.
out to the
Side note.
Dayton and Whole Foods in Dayton, Ohio.
Fantabulous.
That pizza was so
I got
good.
the
Best pizza, best coffee.
best slice
I
of
think we
pizza I've
spent
ever had.
at least an hour or two in the
I would
grocery store.
I would drive there hours just
Literally, just to
to
get.
frolic up and down the aisles.
It was such a fun time.
It was amazing.
Such a fun time. Day. All right, QBs with the best pass rating this week.
Okay, who we got?
Okay, Jordan Love.
Wow. Wouldn't it be something? Wouldn't it just be something if the Packers go on a little run this year with Jordan Love? Hey, it's his first, full season getting the reins behind
Yeah,
The
he
wheel.
already checked off the one box, beating the
and
Bears,
just
continuing
stepped
the
in
rivalry.
to a big game with the Bears and just made it look like he's been there his whole life.
Yeah,
Which I know the Bears aren't, the best, but damn,
yeah,
he looked good.
he looked good.
He looked good.
Good for him. Glad to see
So-
him having his moment.
As Chicago fans are going, you got to be kidding me. There's no way that they get their third franchise and he just goes on a run. And
Crazy concept, right? And Bears can't figure it out.
how many quarterbacks have the Bears been on?
Trubisky.
Remember Jay Cutler?
Oh my God. I forget about good old Jay Cutler. Love his ex-wife, Kristen.
Yeah, they're doing.
Big
She's
fan.
doing big things, isn't
Big
she?
fan. I wear her jewelry all the time. Love her.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
She's doing better without him.
Way better.
Much better.
Bears. Yeah. You know,
Brock Purdy.
pretty good.
Did we just talk about how crazy it was that last year, Homie was the third string quarterback for the 49ers. And this year they wiped clean house and made him, he's starting. He's the guy now.
Yeah. That's something with the 49ers
They got a
because
good system going on there.
they're like the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
They got it going on.
Funny, they're like neighbors too.
They probably don't want to be hanging out
Hey,
because they are, wow, what a team.
literally.
And Debo, how fun is Debo too? Big
Debo's
Trent
pretty
Williams
fun.
come out walking out with
Him.
the boombox on the shoulder.
Christian McCaffrey.
That was a good trade.
They're also backup quarterback just in
I-
case.
You know, everything
Big
about
Boza.
whew, what a beast. Which he eats red meat, chicken, and salmon.
Yeah.
That's his food.
How fun is that?
Huge,
Makes
massive.
sense.
You know, everything about them, the 49ers says Super Bowl.
Yes.
But where is it?
Right. I know, right?
What is it?
Like, I don't understand.
Grass field?
Like, they have a good system. Everything checks out. All the boxes check out. And just, we haven't seen one yet.
You know, and with Brock Purdy, I mean, he's good, but like, you know, you just I don't know what it is. I don't know maybe this is the year for the 49ers.
Maybe.
But they do have to go through the Dallas Cowboys.
I think they could get them. Remember how Dallas barely knocked Brady out of the playoffs last year?
That was their Super Bowl too. They did that and
just
said, "Yay, we're done."
barely knocked him out.
Yeah.
Tua. One of the best pass raters for week 1.
He was slinging the ball.
They were behind. They were playing catch up.
I love Tua. Honestly, he's one of my favorite quarterbacks because he just seems so fun.
I love his name too.
What a great name.
Yes. And his brother plays
He
for
was-
Maryland.
He was born to be a Miami Dolphins quarterback.
Yes.
It
He
just
does
fits.
great at it.
That team it clicks and fits.
Yes. I would love to see them in our Super Bowl too.
I would just love to go to a game.
I know. We should go to
That would be fun. The Dolphins, the jerseys are great.
Love
They look
the
so nice
jerseys.
and crisp.
Yes. Colors are great.
The head coach, he's kind of this fun
He's something.
dude. He
tries to be with the
tried to
little
be
glasses.
all, you know, and hey, he
But-
wore the funny T-shirt and you know,
He tries. He tries
he's
to be all cool.
trying to be trendy,
You know,
and it's working. So,
Yeah.
Dolphins might be a team,
Might be. As long as I got Tyreek.
and Tua just
running.
goes Tyreek
Yeah.
Tua. You know, that's just a duo. Fun to watch, man.
Yeah,
just
very
fun to watch because Tua. I want him. I want him to win. You know, so bad. I
know,
feel like
me
that would
too.
be huge.
And they
for
were,
him.
I feel like if he never would have got hurt last year, they would have gone so much further.
No, because I just feel like they're one of those teams that they all generally like each other.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, what's not to like about Miami?
No,
Being in
hey,
Miami.
you put anybody in Miami, they're going to be happy with a smile across their face on a jet
You
ski.
can go to the beach all the time. Like, come on. It's
The
a good
food.
time. All the islands.
Hop
that you
over to the
can- Yeah,
islands.
hop over to
Europe.
Europe. You can go anywhere together.
Right?
Russell Wilson.
Whoa. damn. Dangerous. Broncos country.
Yeah, I
Let's
think
ride.
Sean Payton, great addition to the Broncos. Russ, I don't know if he's good for them.
You know how we were just talking about the Dolphins, right?
Yeah.
And it's just a fit?
Yeah.
Not a fit.
Not a fit. He's just, come on, guys. And I love the fact that Sean Payton told him to stop kissing babies.
He's a
And-
football player.
And just be a football player.
You
You're the
gotta
leader
have-
of the team.
You got to have an edge.
You need to have some kind of backbone to you.
You got to be a little feisty.
You think Brady was out there kissing babies?
Michael Jordan.
the greats.
You got to step on some throats.
Lots of throats.
You have to.
That's how you be great.
That's how it works. You got to make some sacrifices. And I just feel like with him, he's very worried about
how he looks.
He wants to be the guy.
He just wants everybody to like him.
Right, that's what it is.
And it's
he has to
fine to not have everybody like you.
But the thing is, it's backfiring.
Yeah.
Because now it's almost like he's like trying too hard because now he's doing high knees on the plane. Which if I saw that, you're getting hit with a pillow. Russ, sit down.
Like, sit down. What are you doing?
You're gonna shake the plane. Don't be doing
add
high
turbulence.
knees.
Don't add any more than we already are gonna have.
It's just not a fit.
No.
I think he's younger-ish. He's talented, but this what really shows that football you need it to be a fit, and
you just have more of a backbone to be a football player. There's so much adrenaline that you need in your body
because
to be
when
able
he
to
was
do that.
On the Seahawks,
Yeah,
Pete Carroll,
yeah,
he has an edge.
yes,
He's the backbone.
yeah.
He pushed them to, and it fit and it worked, kind of. But now it's just you just almost feel like he feels lost out there. Like he just is like, oh man, no one likes me.
Yeah, and it's like,
too bad.
Who cares?
Who cares? Score touchdown. Guess what, Russ? If you hear this, score touchdowns, and the whole city of Denver will love you.
Everybody will love you.
That's it. That's all
Start
you got to do.
Some games.
Win some games.
They almost won.
Close.
But Jimmy, that took him out.
On the Raiders.
I know.
Silver Jimmy.
I know. It looks different from that 49ers
goodness.
look. Now Jimmy's on
Very
the Raiders.
weird. Which that move had me scratching my head, but hey, what do we know?
Hey, it may work out.
It's fun.
He's on this list.
Vegas.
Vegas is fun.
Vegas is a good time.
Vegas is a good time.
Super Bowl. Hey, Super Bowl in Vegas this year. Super Bowl in Vegas.
We're going to go.
We will not miss that.
We are definitely
I don't care if I have to run there on my hands and knees.
I don't care. We're going.
I need to
it's
see
gonna
that.
Be so fun.
Vegas will be a party.
Especially in that new stadium.
Yeah, the Death Star.
Is that what it's called?
I think so.
It's going to be
Match
amazing.
the Raiders jerseys.
Amazing. Atmosphere is going to be crazy.
It'll be special.
Everybody's going to come out for that.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice. It's almost going to be like when everybody came out for SoFi.
Oh, that was a party.
That was a great
You
time.
had the halftime, you had the Eminem, the Dre, and the Snoop.
Yes.
Oh,
all
my.
the Cali natives.
Odell running and doing, and then.
Good for him.
You know,
Sad
he got
that
his ring.
Right, he got his ring.
But he got his ring.
Sad that he broke his knee again. But he got his ring.
He got what he needed.
And he got a touchdown in that game. So I think the first one.
And then he clocked out early.
And exactly. He put in the work and then clocked out early. And still got his ring. That's all right. Works out like that sometimes. Trevor Lawrence.
You know, Jacksonville, they got the new stadiums. They got the urinals that tell you how hydrated you are. Might be a team.
Good to see him.
I'm pretty
doing
sure
a
his
bit
name's
better.
Calvin Ridley. He was suspended last year for sports betting, catching touchdowns. Now he's back in the league.
Good for
Might
him.
be a team.
Might be. I don't know.
He's huge.
They have definitely improved since Trevor was a rookie. So that's promising for him.
Trevor.
Yes.
He looked like a Trevor, don't he?
Yes. It's also funny that ever since he left Clemson has been trash.
Dabo Sweeney. Clemson down bad.
Yeah.
Clemson needs Trevor to come back.
Need Trevor to come back.
Trevor was out there slinging it. He got an arm. He can
Yeah.
throw that
Well,
thing. Young,
he's
smart.
huge.
He's smart too. He
He's
plays
huge.
very smart. Yeah, he's massive. Got wheels too.
Yeah. Now, do
So-
we think his hair is naturally that straight? Or do we
Here's
think
my thing. How Trevor, how in the world
just because
in 90% humidity Florida do you have pin straight hair playing football, sweating all the time? How is there not just a poof
I look
of
at your
hair?
hair, and obviously you had a great head of hair.
It's nice.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's long. And then I look at him. He got nice hair too, but how is it pinned straight like that?
Because here's my thing. Even if you straighten the hair in high humidity, high heat, sweating, how does it stay like
And-
that? There's got to be.
right.
It
And he played at Clemson, which is
had the straight hair then.
right.
It's a good head of hair.
Just
Would
how?
look weird without it.
Right. He would look weird without it.
But I'm intrigued. How is it so? Maybe he has freaky genetics.
I don't know.
That it just
It's just that. It's just
rain,
like
sun,
that.
or shine, it's straight. I don't know how he's doing it.
We need to know your secret.
He's missing out on a shampoo sponsorship.
I know.
A lot of them.
Lots of them.
Because
he's got a great head of hair.
it is fantastic. And the helmet playing, always looking the same every time.
Yeah.
Good for you, Trev.
Yeah, he's doing something right.
Nice. Good stuff.
Kirk Cousins.
Kirko Cousins. We'll see him tonight.
Yes, excited to see them play the Eagles. They had a good game the other day.
Yeah. The Eagles, I like Jalen Hurts. I do like him.
Yeah.
Even, liking the Dallas Cowboys, Eagles are a fun team to root for. Philadelphia, they got the cheesesteaks, the nasty weather. It just all the toughness all goes together.
Yeah.
But they did not look like,
like they just went to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, no.
I'm
they
not
look
sure
a little
what it
rusty.
was. They just looked like they were not into it, not there. Like,
I think maybe Tom Brady put a curse. He was back in the stadium, ringing the bell.
well, all the focus was definitely on him that game. He was probably the highlight of that game.
I have to mention this. Ezekiel Elliott.
Sad that he's not on the Cowboys anymore.
That is a heartbreaker.
And he got his first fumble.
I remember watching
Didn't fumble at
him
all last year.
when he was at Ohio State, the number 15, running up and down the field.
And
Electric.
he cut his hair.
Dallas, you hurt my man so bad he cut his hair.
He cut his hair.
You know how bad you hurt him?
He chopped it all off.
That was literally
he had
a
beautiful
breakup.
curls. Literally.
And now he just got the buzz
He changed
cut.
his hair.
Changed his hair.
Moved to a different
Said
city.
he lost some weight.
Lost some weight. Fumbling the ball.
Zeke. And I'll tell you what, if the Dallas Cowboys, when they do go on to win the Super Bowl,
Maybe.
Zeke better get a ring.
I know, right? I feel like he is owed one.
I mean, that's
did a
just
lot for
that's a
that team.
heartbreaker. That's a heartbreaker. I don't know, but I sure do feel bad for him because he's just a fun player. And him and Dak, man, they had that jumping in the Salvation Army kettle pot.
Oh my gosh,
Doing
I forgot
that.
they did that.
The feed the Zeke. Dallas loved him. The Zeke.
And now it's not there.
And now it's Boston, which Boston's not Dallas.
No.
Different area. It's tough. Zeke really embraced Dallas.
He really did. Didn't they all? They were a great team together.
Fun team.
I'm
but
glad we got to see them play all together.
I know.
Last time. I wish it was at AT&T Stadium.
What a stadium that is. It looked like a big football. Feels like one when you're in there too. It's a huge stadium. Yeah, it's huge. We got to go
Okay.
check them out.
Well, hopefully it's a good game for Dallas. I don't want to see.
Hey, you
put up
don't
10
know
points.
because they could score
Exactly,
0
that's what I'm
points
saying.
or
They should actually win this weekend. They're playing the Jets, right?
the Zach Wilson Jets.
The poor man. He was so excited for the pressure not to be on him, and now just. But I think he's just got to embrace it. He's got to be confident. He's got to just.
They just got to make it work.
Yeah. You got to make it work.
And the cards that they were dealt, not ideal. But
You got to adjust. You got to be adaptable.
maybe he'll find himself here.
Maybe.
And it could be his year.
Yeah.
He still got Aaron Rodgers in
Right.
his
I
ear.
mean, he can't play, but at least he's still got him in his
That's
corner.
got to help. So,
He could be your coach.
yeah.
Maybe that's a future for Aaron Rodgers.
I don't know.
Coaching.
He loved football.
I know. He ain't got literally ain't got nothing else to look forward to. Remember when he went into his little
The dark
darkness?
cave. Yeah.
Like, did he actually go into darkness, or did he just say he just needed some alone time?
I think it was like an actual cave. like
that's
like I think
crazy.
in Oregon you can like an Airbnb a cave. And you just got a toilet, no light, and you're just in the cave. Darkness
I
retreat.
think I would go crazy.
Would not
I need some light. I like light.
I like the sun.
I like the sun.
Morning sun is great.
I'd rather be like, I spent some time in the light and found myself.
Yeah.
Not, I spent some time in darkness.
Not ideal.
No.
Oregon would be very dark too.
Beautiful, but parts of it.
And
but
cold
dark.
and rainy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So guess if you're going for a retreat, that's
I guess so.
would be the spot to go. But
Or California.
hey, California, beautiful.
That could be fun too.
Love California.
Okay. Justin Herbert.
Yeah, you know what he kind of reminds me of is he kind of reminds me of Josh Allen. Big arm,
Oh
big
my gosh.
dude. Throw the ball, but in the clutch moments just doesn't finish because it's been the same thing with Herbert.
Same, yeah.
He's been in the same position.
Yeah. Just can't finish.
He's right there. Got the nice jerseys on, looking good. And then, was a biology major, got good grades, helping people tutor and stuff, but doesn't win the game. He's got a future in the league, but I don't know if we got a guy here.
I don't know.
He can't finish.
Just like
Josh Allen.
Nice. Maybe they take notes from each other.
Maybe they're buddies.
Maybe.
I don't know. So, could be.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Derek Carr.
Oh my God.
Don't laugh.
Oh boy. That's yeah. That's something.
Yeah.
The Saints.
Yes.
Yeah. that's about all I got on that.
Even though he changed teams, I was like, wait, did he? Like the jerseys are just so similar. I'm like, did you even
like
change?
Been on the Saints,
right?
Which they'll win a game or two, but obviously Super Bowl is not going to be in the picture.
No.
So I don't know what there is.
They haven't been even talked about since Drew Brees.
No.
He's been retired for.
He kind of, I feel like he's like, hey, I could be like a Drew Brees kind of guy and rally the troops and whatnot, but I don't see it.
He's not the guy to do that.
No.
It's like Russ. He can't rally the troops.
No, and I mean, it might even be a fit, but here's the thing: even if it's a fit down there with him, the red zone going to come up, and that's where I don't put a lot of faith in him.
Right, it comes up short every time.
So
that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yikes.
that's what I'm thinking.
Well, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, fun team, good jerseys.
Yeah,
great
color. Yeah,
fun place.
Yeah.
It's great.
Sure.
I think a Super Bowl's coming up there in the next coming years.
Oh, it is. I think maybe next year.
Maybe we'll see Derek Carr in the Super Bowl.
Maybe not.
Hometown. Could be.
Yeah, that hasn't. No.
That'd be something.
That's only happened a handful of times. SoFi, that was set up for LA to win.
That was perfect.
Tampa, that was set up for Brady to win.
That was something.
I don't know about Derek Carr. Okay. Which QBs played the worst this week?
Who do you think?
Well, the obvious one. Go with Justin Fields.
Justin, talk to me. Hey, Justin Fields, talk to me. I can get you right. Look at me. Justin Fields. We change your diet a little bit. We work on your mindset a little bit. Next thing you know, you could be the Chicago Bears starting quarterback. Because right now you're like the Chicago Bears starting quarterback. But we want you to be the Chicago Bears starting quarterback. Right there, he's close. Let's change the diet around. Use those big orange duckies he's got out there.
I'm just trying to remember him playing for Ohio State.
I don't really even remember. I mean, he was...
Like, they won games when he played.
Yeah. But...
Yikes. I don't know.
It's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
And it's not looking good either, too. They could potentially open up the season 0-3.
Which is probably going to happen.
Which is...
It's likely.
Yeah. And then the Chicago Bears are going to be on the...
Kansas City, like, next week.
Game 3. They're week 3, yeah.
Well, we don't know.
And they do have the Bucks this week.
Oh my gosh.
And Baker Mayfield, watch out. He's feeling confident, talking smack.
How weird is that they go
if you squint
Brady?
your eyes,
just a little bit.
Baker does not look like Tom Brady.
No. Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Oh,
Much
man.
shorter than he is.
No.
But he's trying to get it. He's
a football guy.
His third team.
Baker Mayfield's a football guy.
It's crazy that he was on.
He's been around the league.
Yeah.
And
a few times.
To be
he
honest,
was on the Rams last year as their
my
backup.
God. Remember that one game where he came in and
my gosh, yes.
did the Baker Baker threw it had 10 seconds and got it all the way down the field.
That was so bizarre.
Was hilarious.
He was their backup quarterback.
That was something else.
And then he was the Browns, Cleveland?
Oh, yeah.
Starting main quarterback.
Yeah.
And then they traded. Well, they didn't trade, but they left him out for the cold and took Deshaun Watson instead.
Oh.
Which, yikes.
Ugh.
Yikes.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Browns are
Hope he figured his situation
Yep,
out.
that's that.
Yeah, that's that. I also do want to talk about how the Detroit Lions faked that kick on that punt on
Let
that.
me tell you why. I'll tell you exactly because
That was so fun.
because the Detroit Lions now have Dan Campbell back there, who is 6'5", drinks 20 ounces, or not even 20, drinks 200 ounces of double espresso Starbucks coffee, comes into the office in the morning, drop kicks the door down, runs 50 yards on the field, spikes the football, hits the weights, and is the first play. Man, let me tell you what, he's a truck. He is a Ford 250 diesel powered truck, and I'm here for it because
such a fun.
Detroit fits him.
Yeah.
It's a cold, tough
That was
city.
a fun little play.
He comes out,
Really threw Kansas City off,
and
and they were already thrown off the whole game.
Detroit could be a team.
So yeah,
How fun for Detroit!
I know, right?
Is Detroit on the come up?
We'll see. Let's see how maybe game 2 goes rest of the season.
You know, I mean, jerseys look
But
nice.
again, they had a great draft class.
Ah, Dan Campbell, what a
So,
guy!
will
I'm
see.
Dan Campbell. Hold on, let me do.
Do it.
This is how I imagine Dan Campbell comes in. Alright guys, we're gonna win this game. God damn it, fuck, I like football, and I'm big and tough, and
That's Dan Campbell.
I love the impersonation.
I mean,
I watched a commercial with him, but that's about what he sounded like. So
I would want to play for him. He just seemed fun.
He seems fun.
Looks really strong,
Got a thick neck,
like a truck.
literally.
I'm telling you, that's a football guy.
Definitely,
That's a football guy.
huge football guy. So we talk about Chris Jones.
Yeah, from the Sweet
Yes.
Life of
So do we
Sweet
think?
Life of Chris Jones.
Now, do we think he was selfish for not playing in this first game, or we think it's understandable why he didn't play? In this first game?
What do you think? You go.
I mean, maybe a little bit of both.
A little bit.
I understand why he did what he did, but
Proved his
just
point.
To see the contract he got from it, I was like, what was the point?
I think it was funny that he said, "Hey, I'm a watch from the Suite." You know,
He looked all cozy up there saying hi to fans. fist
I wonder if it
bumping
was one of
people.
those suites where they got like the silver things of food.
You
know, those
is
are
there
nice.
any other kind of sweet? If I'm in a
You
suite,
know,
I better
it's
be
like,
getting food.
Travis Kelce was down there on the sidelines.
Yeah, he
Travis
wanted
Kelce, you saw on his mustache face that he wanted to be in that game, and it hurt
I
him
think
not
his
being in the game.
mustache made them lose that game.
And potentially, there's rumors floating around that some about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
He was butthurt that she didn't take his bracelet or something.
Something
or,
about a bracelet.
or something like that.
Something. And I said, well, maybe because you tried to pick her up with the bracelet. That probably wasn't your best idea.
I said, she's
But-
worth millions of dollars.
Probably
more
billions
than,
now.
Probably more than you.
Good Lord, Taylor Swift.
The Swiftie fans are
Something different.
a different crowd.
Huge crowd.
Good for Taylor Swift, though. She come a long way.
So
I'll give
inspiring.
her props. She started as this little country princess and turned into more of who she
A
actually
global
is.
mega pop star.
Literally.
It's actually crazy.
It's absurd.
And
But good for
wow.
her.
Good,
for her.
Taylor. Good for you because wow.
Give you huge props, girl. But yeah, Travis Kelce was definitely upset about. I was like, is it gonna stop? No, he was definitely upset because she didn't take his bracelet at her concert. I said she probably had. a
But
million
I
things
thought I
going on.
saw something on the formerly known as Twitter app that they could be in the talking stage.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
Mm-hmm. So
That'd be an interesting couple.
I think that was more Brittany Mahomes trying to be like, hey, I want to be friends.
Just come on, Taylor.
I want to be friends with her.
Oh, Brittany Mahomes. Don't even get me started. Jackson Mahomes. Big yikes on both those parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah.
Wow. What else we got?
Well, what else?
What else is on the news tonight? We have the Vikings, Eagles tonight. Who you liking for that?
I don't know. I feel like that could go
Kirk in primetime. Watch out.
either way. I think it was going to be a good game. I think hopefully the Eagles look more like a team.
Do we think the Eagles are
Going back to the Super
Yeah.
Bowl? I need to see a few more games.
Jalen Hurts
I
got
didn't
the
like
fresh
that first-
haircut, got the Jordan earring in, got the deal signed with the Jordan brand.
Even with Hulu Live Sports, too.
Hulu
It's his
Live
new-
Sports.
It's his new last name.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Who do we think we're going to see in the Super Bowl?
Oh, let's see.
This
Let's
year.
get a. Well, I mean,
Just based off of like week 1.
oh my gosh. Coming out of this side, obviously 49ers and Cowboys are the top teams. I think we could see a 49ers. That would make the most logical thing. I'll just, you know what? I'm just going to list off my teams I would like. Dolphins. I would like a Dolphins.
Absolutely.
I would love a Dallas Cowboys, but being realistic, that's not going to happen.
I think that might take out Jerry Jones there.
I would love a Ravens Super Bowl, but I also don't see that happening. You know, if the Dolphins hold it together, God, that'd be electric in Las Vegas. Tua
could
going
be fun.
crazy,
Tua
slinging
would
it to
go
Tyreek. Tyreek going for
crazy.
500 yards,
They would
400 touchdowns that
literally.
game. He wouldn't even have loss of any energy. He would still just be running
That's what's
laps
so great
after the
about
game.
him. He
God.
has no
Just a
lapse of
spark
energy.
plug.
He's just ready to go all the time.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, I like that.
What an energy level.
It's special. It's just that Miami sun.
Mm-hmm.
He soak up all that vitamin D, and he just ready to go
He's just ready to go.
because it's a special place. Yeah, I would like to meet him. He seemed
Gotta go
fun.
back there.
Yeah,
It's a great time.
that'd be fun. Love Miami.
Yes.
Who you liking for the Super Bowl this year? Who would you like to see?
I feel like I would like to see a lot of Super Bowls that could never happen. You know what I mean?
Right, because I was like what I was saying. I would love like a 49ers Cowboys Super Bowl.
Yeah, but we're not going to see that.
Unfortunately, they,
Unless
so-
for some reason something got
crazy.
right. Unless it didn't matter. But yeah, I could definitely see 49ers.
I'm sure once the end of the season comes rolling around, the Chiefs will be up there somewhere.
We'll see.
But
We will see how they go this year. I don't know if they're going to be the back-to-back champions.
I can tell you this year, I can guarantee it, we will not be seeing, well, actually, not guarantee it. Tom Brady Super Bowl.
Hey, he may make an appearance somewhere in some way.
He will be involved with it. Well, being a part-time owner of the Raiders, he could be potentially,
Maybe he'll be at their home opening game
and
not in New England.
well, he said, hey, Robert Kraft, my buddy, good friends with him. I don't know why he's,
Very good friends.
hey, who you are is who you know. So
Right.
it's
Right.
big who you know, because
Very true.
so
He knows a lot of people.
a lot of them.
Among the greats, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so final Super Bowl predictions for this year.
Who you got?
I got Dolphins, 49ers.
Dolphins, 49ers.
How fun.
That would be amazing.
In Vegas,
In Vegas, a great jersey matchup too.
right?
That'd be
That's what I'm
fun.
saying.
I got Dolphins, Cowboys.
Not the
Cowboys
Cowboys.
take it.
I think Jerry Jones would actually go if they went to and won a Super Bowl.
Boom.
That'd be the end of him.
And send a ring to Zeke
Yes,
because
have to.
They have to.
he's a huge part of the team.
Will it happen? No. But Dolphins, fun team.
Very
Could
excited
see
to
Dolphins,
that. I
49ers.
could see that.
That would be electric.
That'd be so fun.
Brock Purdy versus Tua.
That could be fun.
I kind of like the sound of
I
that.
like that.
New, fresh,
Right?
fun.
Something new. Sorry,
Stay
Patrick.
tuned. Patrick got to take a year off.
Yeah, take it easy, bud.
Travis, rest the knee. It'd be good.
Chris, maybe get some more money
Chris, get the deal worked out from the suite. It would be good.
and you'll be good.
Yeah.
All right,
think
so
that's
we
good.
got Vikings, Eagles tonight.
Vikings, Eagles tonight.
Excited to see that game.
Jordan Brand signed Jalen Hurts. I think he's going to have a big game. Kirk in primetime, not good.
I think it'll
Just
be a
dealing
fun
with
game.
facts. But Justin Jefferson on the Vikings. He's fun. He's a fun little receiver. So could be a good game.
Could be.
Could be. Should be.
Should be. Yeah.
Awesome.
We'll touch back on that next time.
That is your NFL Week 1 and college in review.
Yeah.
So
thanks for joining.
It's a good week of sports, wasn't it?
Great week of sports.
Great week of sports. It's going to be even better week 2.
I know. I'm excited.
Thanks for listening.
So excited to have football back on. And thanks for listening.
Football and fall.
Best time of
I
year.
can smell the grill in the air. Sound good.
All right.
And thanks for listening. We will catch you next time on BA Radio with your hosts, Barrett and Ariel. Have a great week.